What is workplace safety? The Business Dictionary defines workplace safety as policies and procedures put in place to ensure the safety and health of employees within a workplace. It involves hazard identification and control according to government standards and ongoing safety training and education for employees. A safe work environment guarantees productivity. No matter the type of business, the number of staff, or employees, safety measures should be a necessity in a work environment. Importance of workplace safety. 1. It creates a safe and productive work environment. If a company aims at maximizing its workers' potential, it would prioritize workplace safety. This will create an environment where it would be possible to optimize day-to-day productivity. 2. It reduces employee absenteeism. The Bureau of Labor and Statistics estimated that companies suffer several financial losses because of employee absenteeism. When employees are absent due to accidents suffered on the job, they are unable to contribute to the company's success. This will not be so in a company that prioritizes workplace safety. 3. It increases employee satisfaction. Research has shown that safety measures foster employee satisfaction. In fact, the Harvard Business Review reported that a company that protects its workers from negative occurrences can reduce employee stress. This creates a happy and positive workplace. 4. Reduction of employee insurance claims. When there are workplace accidents, employees bring up insurance claims. If it happens frequently, it may damage the company's reputation. So, paying attention to workplace safety limits the risk of on-the-job accidents that can result in insurance claims. 5. It allows a business to protect its valuable assets. Some workplace hazards do not only cause injuries to the worker, but it can also damage the equipment or machine. It may also affect other equipment. What are workplace hazards? Workplace hazards are simply any area of work that exposes an employee to health and safety dangers and has the potential to cause harm. Here are the different types of hazards an employee can be exposed to in the workplace. Safety hazards. These are unsafe working conditions that can result in injury, illness, and even death. They constitute the most common workplace risks. Some of them are: 1. Anything that can cause spills or trips. This can include water or wires. 2. Any situation or elevated work area that can result in falls, like working from heights, using ladders, and climbing roofs. 3. Improperly placed machines, moving machines, and machine parts that a worker can accidentally touch or hit. 4. Electrical equipment that can cause hazards like frayed cords, naked wires, and improper wiring. 5. Confined or poorly ventilated spaces. Biological hazards. These involve exposure to injury or disease caused by working with animals, people, or plant materials. They include work in schools, especially daycare facilities, colleges, hospital laboratories, nursing homes, and other outdoor occupations. Examples of harmful things you can be exposed to are: 1. Infected blood and other fluids from blood. 2. Fungi. 3. Mold. 4. Bacteria. 5. Viruses. 6. Insect bites. 7. Animal droppings like bird droppings. Physical hazards. These are factors in the environment or atmosphere that can harm a person. Some of them are: 1. Frequent loud noise. 2. Extreme weather conditions. 3. Ultraviolet rays. 4. Radiation from some technological equipment. Ergonomic hazards. These are hazards that come with working conditions that cause strains to an individual's body. It is hard to notice because strains are not easily evident in the body system. Continuous exposure to this risk can escalate the strains. Some of these hazards include: 1. Excessive vibration of equipment. 2. Frequent lifting. 3. Frequently applying too much force to a particular work. 4. Awkward repetitive movements. Chemical hazards. These hazards occur in a company where workers are exposed to chemical substances, whether solid, liquid, or gas. Some chemical solutions can even cause illness, skin irritation, or breathing issues. They include 1. Pesticides. 2. Flammable materials, gasoline or solvent. 3. Gases, acetylene, carbon monoxide, helium, and propane. 4. Vapors and fumes. Work organization hazards. Hazards can stretch to issues associated with work stress and workload. Examples are 1. Sexual harassment. 2. Workplace violence. 3. Workplace bullying. 4. High intensity or pace. How to ensure workplace safety. Identify workplace hazards. A company can create a safety analysis checklist to enable it to identify risks and plan accordingly. The checklist should focus on these areas. 1. Equipment. Examine day-to-day equipment used by workers, taking note of potential dangers that come with the usage. 2. Environment. Review environmental conditions and make efforts to create a conducive environment for workers. 3. Employees. Behaviors and habits of employees should be examined to combat those who may create unnecessary risks to other employees. Educate workers. After identifying potential workplace hazards, employees should be brought to the knowledge of these hazards. A data-driven approach can also work such that it would show injury statistics with costs attached to them. Keep emergency exits clear. It is impossible to predict when emergencies will occur and employees will need to evacuate the office building. Therefore, it is important that companies set up emergency exits in the workplace. These exits should be clearly marked and obstructions should be prevented from the exits. Give employees the opportunity to speak up about unsafe work conditions. Employees should be provided the opportunity to share their safety concerns with the management. This way, problems will be swiftly eliminated and will be prevented from recurring. Investigate accidents. It is not until an incident results in a serious injury that companies should conduct investigations. Investigations will help determine reasons an accident occurs and take measures to prevent such from recurring. Gear up for safety. Prevention is better than cure. When it comes to safety measures, companies should invest in workplace safety items like 1. Fire extinguishers. 2. Hard hats. 3. Goggles. 4. Disinfectants. 5. First aid kits. 6. Breathing masks. 7. Protective clothing. Here are some other general precautions to take when at the workplace. 1. Take responsibility and clean up if you have made a mess. 2. Be alert and awake in the job. 3. Never take risks when it comes to safety. 4. Obey safety signs, stickers, and tags. 5. Report serious injuries immediately they occur. 6. Be alert to hazards that could affect anyone. 7. Eliminate all forms of distractions when working on a roof or other elevated platform. 8. Clean your tools and keep them in good working order. 9. Never leave machinery running unattended. 10. Dress properly and compactly. If you've enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button below. Then turn on the notification button so you'll know once we post a new video. Also drop a comment so we can know your thoughts and check the description below for more details. Don't forget to visit our website, www.officema.com for more awesome office content like this.